Hey, tribe. Happy Thursday. Um, Time for our weekly live. This one is going to be brief tonight. I am um, working on 100 things. So tonight I'm going to keep it pretty short. So I mainly am going to, I'm really out here checking to see if you all have any questions. I want to remind you of the Spring Bath and Body Sale and point you to a little buying guide I created. And I want to walk y'all through the buying guide. So I think it'll be really helpful to you. And we're going to do that tonight. And that's going to be quick. So if you are with me live, wonderful. Thank you for joining me live. And if you're catching this on the replay, that's great too. Thank you for watching this. You can post any questions you have about the spring bath and body event. If you have any questions about the fragrances that are available this season, perfect. Let me know. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put y'all's comments right here so I can see them. Perfect. There we go. Hi, Jackie. So, oh, Jackie, you had a question. You asked if you can have your body butter scented. Yes, you can have it match. So if you are ordering fragranced, obviously fragrance oils, but if whatever fragrance your oil is in, we are willing to match it with that. Okay, so you could just send us a message. Not, we don't get a lot of requests for that. So Jackie, you can send that request directly to us. Hi, Katisha. How are you? Um, let's see. All right, so I want to show y'all something. I'm gonna dive right in. So first of all, let me make sure y'all know. Now with the Bath and Body event, I've already launched phase one. Phase one was just putting up the regular stuff, all your customs, as many customs as we're gonna do for the spring event. Okay, all right. So customs are available now. I'm going to be putting up this weekend for it's going to be a flash period. The mystery boxes. The mystery boxes are going to be, you can choose, you can do a deluxe or a trio, but we decide what's in them. And they are for a great price. And it's just a great way to treat yourself to some Bath and Body, Urban Bella Bath and Body. Not only at a discount, but probably try something you haven't tried before. So what's in it? You'll know when you get it. It will be Bath and Body. If you do a trio, it'll be 3 Bath and Body items. If you do a deluxe, there will be 5 Bath and Body items. And obviously they have different price points. Okay. All right. So that's something to look forward to. That's going to come out this weekend. I will post that. And then I was just saying, if you're joining me live, say hi. Say hi. I love to chat with you all directly. It feels more personal. It feels like I'm in the room with you. Okay, so I'm going to go over this because I'm going to only be on just for a moment tonight. Jackie, let me know if you heard what I was just saying. You might not actually, you might be on, but might not be listening at the moment. Okay. Oh, Jackie, also with your Bath and Body, I did tell you I was going to send you some of my personal stash of my squalane, my oil that I use on my face. I think I have hemisqualane, which is probably better for you. If I have both, I'll send you both. It's just going to be part of my personal stash. It's nothing I sell or would ever sell. It's just something I personally use. Okay, let me know if you want that, Jackie. All right. Oh, you heard me. Okay, cool. Good. All right, let me show y'all this, and then I'll see what questions y'all have, tribe. And then I'm going to wrap it on up. I've got a big meeting this week with one of my advisors at Morehouse. And so there is so much prep work going into that. Obviously, all Urban Bella stuff. All 49th Street brand stuff, really. It's actually one level above Urban Bella. It's at the corporate level. Urban Bella is a brand in that company. So, really excited about working with Dr. Ritz over there, but I got to make sure I have all my stuff ready so she can help me with some things for you all. All right, let's take a look here. Here it is. So what I did, and then y'all know I love designing, so I got a little excited. um, and start playing around with colors and whatnot. But what I did was I created this document, and it's in one piece. I'm going to email it over to you all tonight. So this is one page of it. You'll see both pages on Facebook. It lists all 6 fragrances available in the spring fragrance event, 2025 spring event. Dark flower. So what you'll see for each one, like you see the name there, dark flower, white tea, white peach citron noir, and rosy Georgia peach. That's the name that you all see. So that's the name you want to use when you're selecting. But obviously, those names may not mean anything to you all. I do try to select names that reflect the, I do try to pick names that reflect the actual experience as much as possible, but I know you need more information. So I created this document to help you select the fragrances that you want. All right, so for dark flower, like you'll see, I call it deep, warm, alluring, and floral, and that does describe it. It is from the fall 2024 box. So if you got anything from that, then you'll know that's what that is. And I just give each one a description. Bold, elegant floral with rich warmth, perfect for spring evenings. White tea is, I call it crisp cream and crisp, clean, and uplifting. And then there's white peach citron noir, which is bright, juicy, and sophisticated. Now, here's something important. You'll notice that white peach citron noir and rosy Georgia peach are both peach fragrances, but they are entirely different. They are both amazing. I'll be honest with you, no one's ever disappointed with either one. Everybody loves both of them. Let me tell you that white peach citron noir, what I have is the end of that fragrance as far as we will be able to offer it. We did get a phone call from the company that we get it from, and it is just not as popular, I guess, with the rest of everybody else as it is with us. So what I have is all I have. I did buy some of their last batch. So if you like white peach citron noir, I just want to say, hey, definitely get you some. I do not think it will be available. Well, I won't say it won't be available. It's very potent. We don't, blow through all of it. But I am in the last offering of that for probably this year. Okay. Maybe we'll have a little bit left for next year. I won't say we won't, but it just depends on any other events and the popularity of that. But so I did post these to Facebook so you can see them there. So if you want to take a closer look, understand a little more about the fragrances offered in the spring fragrance event, take a look at it. And that's what we got. That's what I got for y'all. All right. And I see, hey, Josephine and Latanya joined. Thank you both for joining in. This is a short live, y'all. It's not long at all. So please feel free, pop any questions you have in the comments so I can take a look at them and respond. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else important I need to let y'all know. Okay, so for those of you who just joined, let me do a reset the room. Now, what's coming up this weekend? I mentioned I mentioned to you all that I was going to do some mystery boxes. Well, they are coming up this weekend. Boop, boop. The mystery boxes are going to be trios and deluxes. Now, they are not fancy, let me tell you. So normally when you get a box from us, it's got some special coordinated, label and all of that, and there's a whole design. It's not that experience. It is a mystery box. I will post the details this weekend. They'll be available this weekend. They are in limited supply, and they are at a really, really great price. Okay, so keep in mind, while you won't get to select what's in it, here's what you are guaranteed. Urban Bella quality bath and body products. That you know for sure. As you know, we only have four bath and body items. We have body butter, body oil, we have the green tea body spray, and we have a body wash. Will there be any duplicates? Possibly. But it's a mystery box. So it is it's a great way to surprise yourself. I think mystery boxes are fun, especially if I love a brand. If I love a brand, I'm like, send me a mystery box. I want a mystery box, send me one. Yeah. So just a heads up on that. Let's see. Oh, my hair, it looks elongated. It's growing. Let me tell you, my hair, I literally just came out, Vanessa, I just came up under the dryer. I'm not even, oh no, Josephine asked me that. I just came up under the dryer like not long ago. It's dry, but the gel is neat extra firm. So there's neat extra soft underneath. So wash, condition, neat extra soft, and then neat extra firm on top is what I style with and go right under the dryer. Now I do fragrance my extra firm. I like it. It's not a fragrance you all have had before. It is similar to the dark flower fragrance. So it's similar to that. It's a real dark, you know, mysterious fragrance. I washed my hair with the same thing my last wash day, which was like a week and a half ago, and Gerard kept complimenting it. He was like, "Yeah, I love." He loved how it smelled, how it looked. So the elongation is just growing. I haven't even done anything to tweak the elongation. You see, I haven't even fully broken the cast yet. Um, but I mean, you all have seen me on a day one before. This has happened before. It's really just growing. It's growing, which is ironic because I'm about to cut it down. Not off, just cut it down. Just kind of get ready for summertime. I love the length. I do. And I'm getting used to figuring out how to detangle. I do want to tell y'all something I did today. So when we had the vault open, we had a product called Curl Elongation Souffle. It is like a cross between number 10 Stretch Twist Curl Cream and the what is it? Babasu twisting lotion. Well, there was a little bit left, which I intended to keep and save for me to do twisting with. I had it in the same drawer as my conditioners. So I thought, oh, here's some conditioner. And I open it up and I'm taking in the fragrance and I'm like, we don't have a conditioner that smells like this. What is this fragrance? And I'm trying to place it in my mind and I'm like, I can't place this fragrance. That's because Curl Elongation Souffle, I've discontinued. We don't make a whole lot of it. So I'm trying to figure out, and I was like, well, it smells good. I said, I'm going to put it on my hair, whatever. It's like, what's it going to do? Not going to kill me, right? I put it on to pre-detangle. And I mean, it was gliding through my hair like butter. Y'all don't even understand. I wish I had a video for my reaction for this. That's how you know video reactions are fake. Nobody has time for things that really nobody has time to record anything they're really surprised by. When I tell you all, I pre-detangled my hair with Curl Elongation Souffle, and it was the easiest, fastest, most effective pre-detangle I have ever done. It changed how I feel about managing long hair. Because long hair is high maintenance. It's a lot of maintenance. For me personally, I'm like, this is just overrated. And then I'll do it and I'll be like, well, maybe it ain't totally overrated. It's a little bit overrated. It's okay. We can keep it, But I um can tell you all that although I know curl elongation souffle didn't hit with y'all like I wish it had. And I do have two more left, by the way. It's not totally out of stock, and I don't use the packaging, the pretty packaging y'all use. My stuff's in a lab container. Um, I can tell you, I'm going to keep that on deck for pre-detangling going forward. It's that amazing. I'm like, and you know what it did, y'all. So before you wash your hair, the weather the way it is, the wind's been blowing. It was winter yesterday. Figure that. Your hair gets, my hair gets dry. It does. It gets dry. It curl clumps. It looks very curl defined. I use Neat Extra Firm. It is not it's not the hydrating gel in our curl care system. But when I tell you all that I love, 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 the first thing it was really doing, it was just relaxing my hair. Like the length right here just fell out nice and long. The curls, my hair was hydrated immediately. I could move it around with so much ease. I mean, I'm gonna say I must not have marketed that product well because it's an amazing, amazing product. I'm like, I cannot believe this didn't take off. And whenever things like that happen, I just say, you know what, move it. It's a great formula. We didn't market it very well, so we'll see how we need to reposition that formula. But y'all, it's amazing. It's amazing. I will say, I wonder, Vanessa, if that contributed to my success with so much elongation today. It could have been my pre-detangle process. And I've been pre-detangling for months. Y'all know I've been steaming. I've been doing the coconut baths. I've been having problems with my hair looking good, looking defined. By the time I get to y'all, it was, acceptable. But in my own world, I was like, I'm having to work too hard for the quality of product that I know is available to me, through Urban Bella. And I was like, well, let me think about it. Let me go old school. I just went old school. And for me, that's coconut oil, that's steaming, that's doing my hair every week. I'm not back to every week yet, y'all, but I'm getting there. I'm at least at the I'm gonna say I'm about 10 to 12 days right now. I might go 14, but that's not my goal. My goal is to get back to 7 because 7 is where I see beautiful hair. 7 is where I see hair that's elongated, stretched out, curl definition is good. So I'm trying to do better. I'm so glad you noticed, Vanessa. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Um, but the gel is neat extra firm and neat extra soft. That's exactly what it is. Another one I like is the Baobab medium whole gel because it has Baobab in it. And the Baobab extract in the gels for me makes my hair softer. It makes it feel good. Let's see. Somebody talking about the curl shuffle. Vanessa, you like the mystery box option. I love it too. I love it too. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna put it up for you all. I love it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great price point. Something fun, just something fun for y'all. I mean, I know me personally, I love it. Send me a box full of stuff. I'll take it. That's just me. Jackie said, "What does the green tea body spray smell like, and can you use it all? Use it all. Jackie, I think you mean all over the body. Jackie, here's the thing about the green tea body spray. I use it in my hair. I use it on my face. I use it all everywhere externally. Externally. Um, what it smells like is the spring, summer 2024, and I don't remember. I do remember that is a very melon fragrance. It's summery. It's not strong. It's low key summer. More melon, more a whisper of melon. I like it. It's nice. It's really nice. Matter of fact, I prefer that fragrance in the bamboo rice collection, which is funny. I love the bamboo rice balm, which is the lotion mixture. But that's the fragrance I like to put in mine. That or the one from winter 2024. So it's nice, Jackie. It's not too much. It's not too intense. Um, I will say my intention was for it to spray, but because I've got so much conditioner in it, and I mean hair and body conditioner, but I do have some conditioning elements in it. I've got some humectant in it. I've got the green tea in it, and so it doesn't spray that great. So I put a treatment cap on it. Here's the irony of that, though. I made my own facial toner. I made a facial toner out of the amaranth extract from summer and green tea and water and just a little preservative so it wouldn't grow a fungus in it. And I've been spraying that on me and it sprays beautifully, but it doesn't have as much in it as y'all's green tea. So I was like, it's always a tough call for me. Do I load it up with the good stuff or do I make it easy to spray? And I have a condition where I like to load stuff up. But it's very nice, Jackie. Let me tell you how it has helped me. I can lotion up and oil up. I can do all the things, right? But there's something I understand about hydration for hair and skin. I'm a person who gets very dried out skin and hair. Just that is who I've always been. But like my husband Gerard, he does not. He does not get dried out. I'm like, do you have on lotion and oil? And he doesn't. He's not ashy at all. He's just naturally oily. Um, and I can lotion up and stuff, but when this spring dry brisk air comes in, I can feel that dryness even if I'm lotioned and moisturized and oiled up. Green tea makes my skin more hydrated. The green tea extract, that green tea spray, it makes my skin more hydrated. And that's different from water. It helps my skin keep a hydrated level. It pulls it from the surface. It helps to add more. Helps me hold on to more of the water, like from my shower or even the water that's in the green tea. So I like to put that on first. Then I put on my body butter second. and then my oil on top. And the reason I do that is because I'm hydrating my skin even more with the green tea spray. Then I'm hydrating and beginning to seal. I'm hydrating even more with the body butter and beginning the seal process. And I'm sealing all of it in with my body oil. And my skin feels great. It does. It feels so much better that way. It's so funny when I was testing my toner. My thing is to always test to see if I break out because I have this, how you buy new skincare and you break out, not because it's going to bother you for a long time. Just your skin just reacts. It's like, oh, you're doing something new. What you doing? And I always like to kind of test. So I sprayed my face and I sprayed one arm. And I was like, let me see how I react to it. I didn't react. I was fine. But I could tell you my face was way more moisturized. And this side was way more just, it didn't have that dry feeling, 3, 4 hours into the day. So that's what the green tea spray does. Let's see. Your big hair reminds me back when you had your salon. Oh, yeah, yeah. I did have longer hair when I had the salon. I cut my hair uh at the old place on West Wayuka. I cut my hair. Why did I cut my hair? Not why. I just cut it because I wanted to, and I just cut it because I wanted to, and then I cut my hair because I wanted to. Oh, but and I just fell in love with that lifestyle. Nice and easy. It was great. Let's see. It's winter here in South Carolina. It's winter here in Atlanta. Would you suggest it as like a 2-day refresh? Let me tell you, the green tea body spray, the green tea body. Yes. Let me tell you how I use my green tea body spray on my hair. The wind is blowing hard right now. Okay. Oh, the camera's right there. The wind is blowing hard. Okay. It's gonna just leave hair dry. The Urban Bella gels, all right, and Urban Bella gels, y'all, are step 3 in your curl care process. This step 3 part makes it sets your hair so well that you have the room to use wet water-based products on your hair without losing curl definition if you use the Urban Bella technique to apply them, which means you set your hair with a hood hard top dryer, and you let it fully dry. Now it could also do that for you without that, but typically, I can tell you for me, I have to have that part in order to get the best results. But you put I'll put some in my hand and I'll just fluff it through. And what it does, it's loosening up it's adding more hydration during the week when the environment is taking everything. And I will even take a little bit of my Urban Bella moisturizer, my number 23 my number 23 curly hair moisturizing cream. I'll put a little bit of green tea extract on top, like I'm making a salad, and I'll rub them together and then scrunch on. And it does water it down some, but it's okay to loosen up and don't do it in your jar, but add a little more hydration to your moisturizing creams. It actually helps your hair get more hydration. That's why it's so important to understand the importance of cream. Butter's great, oil's great, but you need the water part many, many times for your hair to loosen up that brittleness, but you need the moisturizing, buttering effect so you don't lose curl definition and to seal it in. You don't want that hair just puffing back up. Well, all that butter and oil and the mix of that number 23 or your Babasu moisturizer, or your Babasu hair lotion, whatever your moisturizer is, your step 4, that whole package of cream, oil, water, it makes a big difference. It's more versatile than probably most things in your hair care kit. Okay, so yes, you can use that on your hair. Obviously, it was made for you all as a body product, but there is a lot of flexibility with hair care and body care. Not so much skin care. Um, Let me say this: in the Urban Bella line, there's flexibility. I won't say that about everybody. The other thing too, body products like body butter versus hair moisturizer, the body version of something has more oil. The hair version doesn't have as much oil, and that's because it doesn't require the same. They don't require the same. The car shuffle. that is. The curl shuffle. Curl shuffle. It was curl elongation souffle. Josephine, it was curl elongation souffle. It was in the winter 2023 box, Femme Noir. That's what I meant. Can I use it all over the body? Okay, good. Yes, you can. You can. Hi, Nora. How are you? I thought green was drying because years ago I used it in my hair from a store, but I guess you need a carrier oil. No, no, green tea extract is not drying at all, Jackie. It totally depends on what the product was. Unfortunately, and I'll say this: sometimes sometimes companies make products that just aren't good. They don't have any real benefits to your hair or your skin, and then they will take and put a tiny amount of something in it like green tea, and then they'll say, this is a green tea product. So now you think green tea is a bad product when it's just a bad product. I'm going to take a perfect example. Affigy is supposed to be protein treatment. That stuff left people's hair brittle. I don't think there was enough protein in Affigy. The people who make protein ought to really call the people who make Affigy up and say, we are going to take you to court. You have made our protein product look bad. Because the product that they make, it's just a bad product. It's dry. It's dehydrating. Matter of fact, it wouldn't surprise me to look up Affigy and find out it's got denatured alcohol in it. That's how bad the product was. But we all linked it to protein treatment. But we make protein treatments. I use protein in quite a bit of y'all stuff. Um, I use protein in skincare. It's not drying. Green tea is the opposite. Green tea actually helps you retain, rebuild, and get more moisture. It's the polar opposite, and we love it for that very reason. So no, 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 it's not at all, Jackie. And no, you do not need a carrier oil. I put green tea extract in. I've put it in quite a few things in y'all's products over the years where there was no oil. You don't have to have it. Okay. All right, tribe. Are there any other questions I can answer tonight about um, Bath and Body? And just to reset and give everybody some information, I posted these on Facebook. I have one big one. I'm going to mail it out. I have a fragrance guide for you. Okay. Um, this is a great description of the different fragrances. You've got dark flower, white tea, white peach citron noir, rosy Georgia peach. You have two more fragrances. You have mango citrus, and then you have mimosa blossom. They're not on here. Actually, there's two more. Yeah, there are two more. They are all on social media. Okay, they're all on Facebook and Instagram, and you can take a look at them there. I'm going to pull up. I'm just going to go to our page and I'll show y'all the post. Let's see. So if you want to take a close look, you can go to any of our social media pages, and there it is. You see this one has two fragrances on it, and this one has two. Oh, here we go. There's one. That's the one you see now here. And then here's the other one. Okay. So just a visual representation to make the shopping a little easier. I am going to be putting up the weekend flash of the mystery boxes. They'll be a great price. Great price. They'll be fun. And they will be, and let me tell you this, y'all, they may or may not be these fragrances. I'll tell you that. I got some stuff y'all have not had before. I have a stash. I have a private stash of fragrances that I have never put out. They are amazing. Some of you have experienced them. If we've had a private conversation and we were working on something and, there's an opportunity to extend a custom for you. But I will tell you, anything I give you, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And you all get a feel for how I do fragrance, with the line. So it's not going to be far off. For the most part, I'll probably stay true to what's here, but I think it would be fun, maybe just at least one of your items to spring something new on you. You know, let you try something else out. Well, that's all for the week, tribe. Have a wonderful weekend. Shop Bath and Body. Grab what you want. Don't forget, orders over $100, you're getting a free body butter. It's going to automatically populate into your order. If you would like your butter fragranced, you can ask for that. You all just send us a message. We will fragrance it, and it's going to match something you already have. So if you have six different body butter, six different body oils, and I'm sorry, not the free butter. The free butter is coming as is. If you purchase a butter and you want it fragranced, we will fragrance a purchase one, not the free one, okay? The free ones we are going to run as one batch and they'll be ready to go. But when you buy, we're happy to fragrance it. If you want to tell us which fragrance, as long as it matches one you already have purchased in an oil, that's fine. Okay. All right, and I can do it that way because we don't get that many requests for scented butter. It's more common to get people to get it unscented. Okay, tribe. Anything else? I'm gonna pause just for 1 second because it takes a second for everything to catch up. But I think we're good for the night. We're good. All right, I just want to remind you all, if you are not a VIP member, to join Urban Bella VIP, I will put a QR code up here for you all going forward, okay? And to note that as you're working through your hair care routine, we're going to be talking about spring hair care coming up here soon. And I'll be going through the steps of hair care. We'll get through Bath and Body first, and then we'll get back to talking about the Urban Bella curl care steps. Okay? All right, have a good night, tribe. Bye.